guys, welcome to the entertainment show here on the Ombudsman Radio Nigeria. My name is Eunice and Laddie. You know how I would do it every Thursdays where I bring you the 5 trending YouTube movies for you to check out. I'm a movie lover and I'm so sure that a lot of us out there have no reason not to love movies, because why not? How do you even unwind from every week, and how do you enjoy your weekends if you're not seeing a movie or listening to some good music? But hey guys, I am just here as your pilot who is going to take you on a journey to see the most amazing movies on YouTube. But before we get right into the business, let's go on this short break, and when we get back, fasten in your seatbelt, guys. Welcome back, guys. At number 5, we have a movie that somehow I really can't say I totally understand it, but maybe you all out there might understand the movie. This at number 5, we have Coded Girls, and I'm asking myself, if this movie is titled Coded Girls, Shebina, I'm not going to say the word. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. But in this movie, you're going to see two sisters who had so much inheritance given to them by their late parents. And then you would definitely see that in a family, there's always a black sheep. And there's one person who wants to see that the family business keeps standing and thriving. These girls were, I think they were good from the beginning, and all of a sudden they have a rat in between them who was a friend, and they never knew that the rat was their friend, because she kept on putting on this face with the older sister, like, I'm your friend, I got your back. And then when she goes to her younger sister, who was like the rebel in the family, she make her feels like your older sister is just sitting on the money and she doesn't want you to enjoy your lifestyle that you already have for yourself. And then you're not even putting on effort or putting in effort to see that the family business is bringing in finances. All you want to do is enjoy. Who does that? Number 5, we have cast such as Nas Mirat, we have Destiny Etiko, we also have Bibi Sonia, and we have Anthony Woody at number 5. At number 4, guys, we have Unashamed. Yes. How can I, as a teenage girl, take the full responsibility of my brother that was saddled upon me because our parents passed when we were still young? And all of a sudden, this man or this boy has grown into a man that every woman wants, and he fell in love, decided, okay, fine, why not get married to this girl, because definitely she's the love of my life. And my older sister, who is based abroad, with the whole excitement of finally I'm going to have a sister in the family, because if my brother is getting married to any lady, I am so sure that she's going to be my sister. At least the younger sister I never had. So she thought. And in that excitement, she came back and she was like, okay, fine. The girl is actually as pretty as she looked in pictures. Finally, let's get into the marriage plans, so that I can go back to, where I'm coming from because of my job. Now, the problem here is, she is not the regular kind of person that would like to have a picture of what you expect her to have. She just wants to be free. Edo people now, we they like speak our slangs, we they like speak our pidgin. I know if they white man country, they form for ne can't still come back Nanja my country where I suppose they free. You understand how I want to take flow based on say one or two. You're my sister-in-law. Now I don't even see you as a sister-in-law. I see you as my younger sister, because hey, you're getting married to my younger brother. The thing here is that she can actually speak fluent English, because when the mother of the girl found out that, hey, your sister-in-law has been pretending not to understand or speak proper English, she was so mad and she spoke rudely to her fiance's older sister. Guess what? The marriage was called off, because why is my sister supposed to put on a fake live or fake accent just to please you? Who does that? I'm not going to give you the tease of everything in this movie, because I feel like you should also go check it out. It's an amazing movie, because we have amazing cast such as John Ekenam, we have Choma Ngoha, we have Shegun Arizi, and we also have Emanuela Iloba at number 4, Unashamed. At number 3, guys, let's check out Western Love. Yes. The Yorubas just have a way of doing things that sometimes I ask myself, these people, how do they operate? Because Once there is a love for someone, they make sure that nobody else makes that love go away. They stay with you, they fight for you, especially if you've built a good name and a good figure for yourself. I don't think money is easily, they're easily swept away by money or carried away by money. They just, a good name for them goes a long way. I'm speaking about the Yorubas because I've had one or two relations with them and I've seen how they operate. Because in this movie, you could see two lovers who've been together for 8 years, courting for 8 years, and all of a sudden, God, I think there's going to be a contradiction here because an Igbo man eventually came into the community whose mother was a Yoruba woman before she passed, and he felt, okay, what better way would I show that I care about my mother's people other than coming to the community or her village to set up um, amenities for the community so that they could enjoy basic things that they needed, such as school, such as healthcare, water, lights, and all of that. And the school was free. Now, things like that, people would definitely see you as a kind person because you're coming to somehow put good things for them to enjoy. Another thing is, behind closed door, who is this person? He saw this lady who is known to be with one man for 8 years, and he decided, okay, this is the woman I want to go for. But interestingly, he was actually a nice person. Let's not forget the fact that he had somebody else who corrupted his mind and turned him into a bad person, because he told him that the only way any maiden in this community can really take you seriously is if you treat them with hard fist and not show them love, because they don't understand the love word properly, except it is toxic. Imagine who would enjoy toxic relationship. And here you could see where two lovers who really understood themselves, and no matter how angry they are, in as much as they would sit down and have a conversation, it was like, we're good, I'm solid, I'm standing beside or behind you, this is our fight, let's fight it together. Yes, in this movie, I didn't even know that Sam Morris speaks Yoruba, but it was amazing to hear him speak Yoruba. On this movie, we have cast such as Morris Sam, we have Serena Martins, we have Mike Ezuroye, we also have Ayo Adesanya, and we have Onyeka Mercy at number 3, Western Love. And at number 2, guys, the thing here is, I feel like sometimes communication is, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, this is me communicating, but how other people understands it really, really matters. But sometimes people would say it's the way you relate the conversation or the way you communicate to people that would make it understandable. And I'm asking myself, how? If I say what I said the way I understand it, it is left for you to decide how you want to understand, because you're an adult. I expect you to just understand yes and just know that yes is yes. At number 2, we have Foolish People. In this movie, it was amazing how love just would find its way back. Whether you like it or not, love just wins at the end of the day. This is a girl that her parents passed when she was a teen, and then her godfather and her aunt, who was like her mom's older sister, had to like take over the responsibility of parenting her, because if not, she was going to be sent to, where. Now, the thing here is, her aunt and her godfather once had a thing that lack of communication ended. And the thing here is that when you see somebody that you genuinely love initially or before now, and the feeling is still there, and the both of you haven't even moved on, say dated other people or dating other people, it's going to be so difficult for you guys not to reconnect. Because why not? Now you're asked to take care of a child that you both love genuinely, and it was as if they handed them over to the girl to actually nurture them. Because why are adults behaving like kids? You have a problem, sit down and have a conversation. Because now they're asked to like be parents to her. She had the most interesting day of her life in school, and she's like, okay, I need both my parents to be around. And you're like, okay, fine, oh, we promise we're going to show up. But hey, you already know what's happening. He's a doctor, very busy, always would get emergency calls, and For him, I feel I would understand why it's always like that for him. But for you who run a personal business, you are the CEO. I feel like your time is something you can control, but sometimes your time goes out of hand for you to even control it. On this movie, we have cast such as Balaji Ogumola, we have Uzo Arokwe, we also have Pamilere Ayodeji at number 2, Foolish People. Before we see the star of the moment, which is number 1, guys, we will go on the short break. You know how we do it. Drum rolls to usher in the star of the moment. Stay with me, guys. Welcome back, guys. At number 1, we have the Art of Heart. Sounds like the King of Hearts, but no, this is the Art of Heart, where two beautiful, thriving ladies had a landlord who was an amazing man who gave them outrageous discounted rent for them to like have an art gallery to themselves. And the thing here is, if you break your rule of not paying, like your lease expires in 3 months and you don't renew your lease before then you're out of the building. Interesting how this man decided to pass after he told them it's okay. I know you're 1 month late or due. You could take your time, because the man was a lover of art. Now the man had to pass, and these girls got an eviction note on quick notice to leave this space. Guess what, people? This lady is from a wealthy family. I don't know why these rich people always quarrel with their fathers or their mothers, and they just decide to just be unfortunate, forgive me for that statement, and leave. Because with the poor people, wait till you want to fight for. There's nothing to actually fight for. Her friend was like, okay, fine, we're at the crossroad. You can't keep on calling your brother, your brother, your brother. He has a life, he has a family. Call your father. And she's like, never, over my dead body. Now, she hates children. I can imagine. She hates children. She has a name for them. I'm not going to call the name. Go check out the movie so you can know the names. She called them, but eventually she met an adorable girl in the supermarket where they had to like banter for a sharpener, and later on again they met where she wanted to purchase a pack of pencil, and then she realized that this girl was also a lover of art, and she's like, okay, she's smart, she loves what I love. I think this child is different from every other child that I do not like. So why not make her my friend? They became friends. Guys, the twist of this movie, I was not even prepared for it. I am sure that I cannot prepare you for it. So you have to just check out the Art of Heart. At number 1, we have cast such as Sophia Ali. Is it Alakija? We have cast such as Sophia Alakija. We have Charles Bond on this movie. We have Pamilere Ayodeji. We also have Jemima Osondu and Michael Ijo at number 4. At number 1, the Art of Heart. And this is where we draw the curtains, guys. You know I don't want to leave, but hey, I just had to go. Or I have to go rather, so you all can enjoy the weekend, as I will be watching more movies. To see you next week on the same station here at the Ombudsman Radio. My name still remains Eunice Danladi. Bye-bye.